Guru, please make a video on Ty's stomach and face and thoughts on me as a prospect. Shamil out. I will make a video on how fat Tuivasa has gotten. And I think you as a prospect need to go through Tuivasa first. There can only be one blob at the heavyweight division. And we need a blob off. Shout out to Unk Musical for singing Bohemian Rhapsody in an Indian accent at a pub on stream. Nice, I saw that stream. Also, Seattle is trash as fuck now, needs another fight. I don't know what fell off the card, but yes, I agree. If it was Reyes' fight, maybe. People forget, man. Jesus. People forget, man. This guy's got mean and weird poop. All right. John Jones has got to be the luckiest fighter in the UFC, beating all the fat middleweights before he had to go up to fight actual light heavyweights. Pop up? I know, yeah. Before there were any light heavyweights in existence in the UFC, man, Jones was the best light heavyweight on earth. Thoughts on GTA 6? I don't really care. I'm 26. Am I bugging, or is Cap very high level and 2026 champ? I believe in Manel Cap to win the belt all the way. Robocop might be the biggest middleweight. My God, he made Cannonier look like a lightweight in front of him. I know, he's huge. Tiny head, but a big dude. Strickland's shit, but Nick Six a dishonorable rat for gossiping behind his back on Tiny Hat podcast. All right. Maybe hate wave due to comments on so-and-so. All right, maybe. Impression of Volk TKOing Gordon Ramsay. He cooked. Thank you for the $2 Australian. Did he? How they see it done, you know? You got all those wrinkles on your forehead. You can't even make a fucking beef Wellington. Prates is path to the title. I don't know. Buckley. Buckley next. Give him Buckley. No, not Buckley. Buckley's earned more than Prates. Jeff Neal. You seen Garcia versus Barboza's off? Steve Garcia, Edson Barboza. That makes that fight card shit then. That's what you're talking about in Seattle, yeah? Anyway, I've read that one, J. Ruiz, but I appreciate you. Short barrel or full-size shotgun for home defense? Short barrel, I guess, right? Sawn off. You always want to sawn off for close quarters combat. Thank you for the $1 Kush ADC 97. Candles are worse than cigs. Look it up. Well, I don't care anyway. Thank you for the $2. Let's go for that. Where's your most sought after matchup this year? Jones versus Aspinall is my most sought after matchup. I need that fight to happen, brother. I need it. Impression of Guru hopping online and seeing his old League of Legends chat history plastered all over the internet. Listen, guys, I don't care what I called Lucian for not following up on my ganks. It's in the past. Okay. Thank you for the 23 months of membership. All right. Impression of various fighters saying, let's go for that. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. I'm gay. That's Jones at the end trying to join him. Thank you for the $2. I guarantee you he's not trademarked it. That's your in. Yeah. Are the candles and nice shirts because Nina's coming over? No. No, Nina's not coming over now. Impression of Bully Aspinall agreeing with Bryce. You know what? Bryce Mitchell's got a fucking great point. And if he doesn't, I'm sure someone will check him and correct everything that he said on a video. What's your top 30 unranked Southpaw rising prospects in alphabetical order and make it snappy, little bro? I got things to do. All right. Go fucking check out the City Life Project and he'll tell you. All right, buddy? Thank you very much. All right, I'm caught up. No lingerie for the Valentine's Day stream. Look, you don't appreciate the shirt I'm wearing? Come on, man. Don't let me get the fucking chest hair out. You can't even see the chest hair. I was checking if you could before I even started the stream. Valentine's Day stream. Already read it. Ludovic Klein deserves the Turner fight instead. True. Your favorite champ's Echo. My favorite champion's not Echo. It's Ramos. Okay? Don't ever fucking doubt me. It's actually Gragas. Fitting, I know, but yeah. Ludovic Klein deserves the Turner fight instead. Yeah, I agree. I read that but didn't process it. But yeah, I could see Ludovic Klein getting the Turner fight instead. Would you keep watching the UFC if Jones? But I could see Ludovic Klein, but now they're not doing Rebecca, are they? So I don't know who he's going to fight. Probably like Grant Dawson or some shit. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have lit this many candles. Would you keep watching the UFC if Jones gets injured, they don't strip him, and Tom has to sit on the sidelines for another year? Yeah, I'd be watching the UFC if. Yeah, I would still watch it. I ain't got nothing else to live for, so I might as well. When the UK is 0 degrees, do you not think about leaving? It's bad any time of the year, but winter even more so. I prefer the winter because it makes me feel less bad about not being outside in the real world because everyone else is inside as well. Thank you for the 5. I understand thinking Strickland's boring, but the amount of people who just flat out don't understand his fighting style is staggering. Like, his style has worked on everyone but DDP, and now it's the worst style ever. His style outstruck Israel Adesanya for 25 minutes, and now it's the worst style ever because DDP beat him. Just gooned to you, lad. Cheers. Thank you for the £2. It's V-Day. Go lose your V card. I don't have a V card. Instead of sitting in the shed like a heavy retard. Okay, we're rhyming in the festive spirit. Rampage must be sitting in the studio thinking, the fuck is going on with all these white people lately, man? I know. Crazy what Forrest Griffin was doing. I'm making the video later. Why the cool shirt, mate? I ran out of fucking clean shirts. No, I didn't want to wear a shirt for Valentine's Day, yeah. Shortage of offices for doctors and engineers in London. I know, right? It's weird, all of them. Thank you for the $2. Nice Rogan uniform. Happy Valentine's Day, Bacon Man. People forget, man. Thank you for wishing me that. Please make a video of Ariel instigating Nick Sick and Strickland. Actual bullshit. I don't know if I can do a whole video on him instigating because I haven't even watched the Ariel Nick Sick interview yet. But I'm probably going to do something on the Rampage stuff because that's strange. And then maybe next week I'll do a Strickland thing. We've got a bunch of fight nights that don't hold their own weight in terms of things to talk about throughout the week. Guru, can you do an impression of Dana White trying to explain why Power Slap is more exciting than Poatan versus Ankalaev? Somebody gets slapped sometimes. You guys got to understand this. Sometimes you're on there and in this one, fat fucking Samoan retards can actually compete. You got to understand. Thank you for the £5. Do you think Nina's issue with you is that she's wanting that Guru Mayo shot? Also, love your Jones saga. Fuck that wife beater. True. Well, actually, don't fuck him because he'll enjoy it. But thank you for the £5, Tom Humphreys. I don't know what Nina's issue with me is. But maybe she wants me deep down. She wants some, prime British beef. I don't know, man. What's not to love, Whose funeral are you attending? I'm not. Well, maybe mine, if donations keep being mean. Also, thoughts on Connor's girl band. Watch him. Man, you want platform me, huge Luke. You're my guy of a thing. Yeah, right. I don't know about Connor's girl band, but I saw him post a tweet about it, yeah. Impression of coked out Orban and Mike. Let me tell you something. Hey, Mike. I can't even do his voice, Orban. Don't disrespect the fighters. What are you doing? I didn't even realize when I was in it, but I know how you guys felt when he was saying that shit, listening to it. Orban's cool, though. He's good. He made a mistake. He will never do it again, okay? What are your top 3 UFC catchphrases? People forget, man. Let's go for that. And hello, John. I don't know what the third. Hey, lad. Women need to stop talking, lad. Red pill Pimlet. Is your chest hair in a drawer with the hair plate? No, it's all over me, but the light beams on it, so you can't see it. My friend said you're hot, but she's kind of chub. Hey, not the first investment I've made. Thank you for the $2. Impression of Moicano realizing that Emilian Hamzat Schmeckles is only $10K on the flight back to Florida. Moicano realizing that Emilian Hamzat Schmeckles is only $10K. Wait, what? This guy fucking ripped me off, bro. Have you ever had a girlfriend? No, I haven't. We have to breed and mog, yes. Maybe approaching them in that mindset may not be the way. Sexy shirt, my man. What cologne do you utilize? I don't wear cologne. Thank you for the $3 Australian. How much would they need to pay you to do Misfits? $250,000. Freaky our guru today. Love the videos and streams. Thank you. Thank you for the $3 Australian. Luke Phillips. Thanks. Happy Single Awareness Day. Sad. Okay, thank you for the $2. MVP beats Strickland and it's not close. True. I'm in the car right now and I'm forcing my girlfriend to listen to you on Valentine's Day. That sucks, man. You're in the car right now. Look out! I'm joking. I hope you're okay. Thank you for the $1 Australian, Miguel Cheer. Appreciate that. Thanks. The Queen died. What? How? Why? How? What? Glory to the Queen. To the Queen. Thank you for the $2. I've contracted staph infection. I want to spaz. Nice. What fucking Dagestani of you, brother. Your take on Bear from Jaxxon podcast getting roasted on every post since the Bryce Mitchell episode. To be fair, they were roasting him on every post up until about a few episodes before the Bryce Mitchell episode. You know? Thank you for the 80 pence, Miguel Cheers, son. Gonna make a video on Rampage getting mad at Smith. I'll do a whole video on them taking down the Bryce thing and talking about the Smith drama and also talking about what Forrest Griffin just fucking did for the first few minutes of the podcast. What the fuck? Thank you very much for the 2. New light and different shirt. I'm so uncomfortable. Is there a new light? Oh, there isn't. I'm just not sat as close. I'm just not sat as fucking close, mate. New light, I've already read it. Richard first, Henry III, Edward the First, all expelled. Yeah, thank you for that, Miguel Che. Appreciate that. And your son. Does Guru like some cushion for the pushing? Hey, I don't know, man. Thank you for the $2. Impression of Tom asking Guru to do the Guru shuffle. Come on, Guru, do the fucking shuffle, mate. Come on. Have you seen that video of the seagull? I'm just about to fucking feed this seagull some fucking bicarbonate of soda. Make him go fucking boom, mate. Have you seen that? As soon as I saw that, I thought, yeah, that's Tom. It's not him, but you know. I just fed this fucking seagull some bicarbonate of fucking soda. Thank you for the $2. Thank you, Miguel Chair. Thank you, John Jacob. Thank you, Miguel Chair's son again. Impression of Bear deplatforming Valentine's Day. So, yeah, but when it comes to Valentine's Day, you don't really know it, right? Thank you for the $2. Jaxxon fall off needs to be studied. Noticed. Yeah, true. Thank you for the $2. They got noticed. Jewish CEO. All right, for Rockstar wants to charge per hour to play GTA 6. All right. Thank you for the $5. We get it. I know, guys. I know. Thank you for the $1, Miguel Cheer. Bro's got that tight Joe Rogan shirt on. All shirts are tight on me, brother. Yup, yeah. Thank you for the $2. You don't choose Jerusalem, Orban. Jerusalem chooses you. True, he has no choice. Now, me and Orban are cool. He's been training it. He's got a whole life to live, you know, outside of this world. Third best vocal stim is Stand Your Bass. Yeah, Stand Your Bass is great, yeah. It's always been good, isn't it? You don't know it, right? Fucking Bear. Do you know what that noise is, Rampage? Gee, man, what the fuck that damn noise is? It's the Bear Jew. He don't take kindly to Bryce Mitchell on the podcast. Gee, what the hell, man? What got into all these white people, man? It's the Bear Jew. hit. Good old Rampage. I don't want Rampage to get anyone else like this whole Jaxxon podcast drama. I don't want Rampage to suffer in any way. You know what I mean? I want to make that clear when I do the video. Thank you, Miguel Chair. Is the capital of Jerusalem going to be in Poland? Yes, I hope so, yeah. Poland's the saving hope, the saving grace. How does Leon beat JDM if he does, Pigger? He could out-grapple him. He could submit him. He could out-grapple him early, and then JDM ain't got the sting anymore, and then Edwards can sort of compose it and stay patient on the outside, but I don't see it. I see JDM putting him away in the third or fourth or the second. Not sure exactly how long you were there, but when you went to South Africa, did you feel safe? Not really, but that's how it is everywhere. And I'm from London, man, so I know exactly what it's like to be from South Africa. I'm joking. No, it was way worse, but it was different when you're over there because I was in a Sprinter van and we had a local guy taking us around, so it was a bit, you know, it was a bit easier to to navigate. Thank you for the $2. What's the integral of 8x? I don't know. The cope that will come if John Jones gets TKO'd. Oof. It'll be delicious. I hope there's cope, so they have to do a rematch and he gets smoked again. Forrest went full woke. It was hard to watch. I'm going to make a video on it. Jarvis, why is a pound of gold 12 ounces? 6 minutes. So we're giving you this chain for coming on the podcast. Hey, Bear, why is there all these ridges in the gold chain you just gave me? Thank you for the £5. I had a pickup line not work for me today. It was, how far can you shoot milk out of those cannons? Gee wee, am I cooked? Are you sending me this from jail or? I don't know. Something tells me you didn't want it to work, brother. Is Bear a piece of shit for shutting down Bryce Mitchell? No. But it's just the way that they did it, and then they took down the episode is just an L. Taking down things because you're getting backlash is just an L, isn't it? Yo, why can I see your breath? I don't know why. I don't know why you can today. It's not even cold. Maybe it's just because of the candles taking the oxygen out of the air. I don't know what the scientific reason is. Impression of Ngumbo asking Sanko to be his Valentine's, but she is too scared to say no. I want to be with you. I'm not acting this out. What the fuck? Marab posted on X, Happy Valentine's Day with him and O'Malley. I saw. Good for Marab. Impression of Dominic Cruz roasting Bear from Jaxxon. You're not real, man. You're coming in here. We've seen your early life section on Wikipedia. Early's the most difficult word to say in an American accent. We've seen your early life section on social media. We know what you're up to. So Bo is your number one fan. He's begging for that podcast. Who? I burnt my fucking little finger then. Who? I said who. The fucking glass is actually kind of hot on this. Ram Bear Pig. Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. You ever see that seagull laxative prank at a beach? Hey, up! I'm about to feed this fucking seagull bicarbonate of soda. I love a good Rampage crash out. Same. Rampage when fighting in Bellator about why he came in heavy. I was just eating tomato ketchup. I thought it was just tomatoes. Man is naturally innocent. Yeah, I don't blame Rampage for this. Impression of Aspinall bullying Forrest for apologizing. Someone get recorded the first part of the Forrest Griffin podcast before they take that shit down as well. The fuck? What are you fucking doing, mate, Forrest? You absolute fucking embarrassment, mate. Guru, your boss here. The church bells need ringing. Get back to work or you're getting pegged by rotten tomatoes again. What, I'm Quasimodo? Is that what it is? The bells. Romero impression. Welcome to Jerusalem. You know, we make it clap. Leon beats JDM. He's above T-Wood, all-time welterweight. Yeah. He is indeed. Don't watch all the Jaxxon podcasts. What did Forrest do? He came on and apologized for being white for about 5 minutes. And apologized for all the generational trauma to Rampage. Dude, white guys with small dicks, I'm just going to be real. It's a you problem. Stop putting that on. White guys, am I right? No, this is a you problem. Stop lumping us all in and speaking on behalf of us. You F words. You know what I'm saying? Ranked top 5 Eastern European countries. Latvia. Shout out to Tingus Pingus. We talking Slavic or Eastern European now? Because there's only 5 Eastern European countries, really. But go on. Latvia, Estonia, fucking Lithuania, fucking Belarus, and fucking Ukraine. Thank you for the £2. Did you see what Rampage said to Anthony Smith? I did see that, yeah. Just watched 25 seconds of Forrest. What the fuck was that? Whites above 35 have been brainwashed into thinking history started 400. I don't know, man. It's like a fucking grand problem that white people are having these days where they're just lashing out about their shortcomings genetically, I guess. I don't know how to fucking describe it, man. Thank you for the membership, Edit Core Zone. Imagine getting hate for not platforming. Well. The tables have turned now, boys. Is what's happened. Jaxxon gave us so many moments. Let's not cancel it. I know. I won't cancel it. What is E? Upwards arrow in. I don't know about like maths equations, brother. Like I don't know. I've never had to do anything I've learned in a maths lesson ever. No algebra, no nothing. Do you like my profile picture? Fits the name well. And I got an A in maths as well, and I still can't do any of that shit. I don't know. Maths is all about memory, brother. It ain't about learning shit. Thank you for the $3 Australian. Miguel cheers. Thank you. I don't know what the profile picture is. It's McGregor with a demon. Thank you. Problem with these former MMA guys like Forrest is they got paid so little, they have to do humiliation rituals to keep their six-figure jobs. Sad. True. Does anyone else not notice how suspicious this all is, though? Why is it not breathing then? Does anyone else not notice how fucking suspicious this all is? The next episode, Forrest's on, UFC employee. Do you think they paid him to go on there and apologize like that? Impression of Jake Hadley denying allegations of sus activity with him and Jones. Jones tells him off camera the candles are lit. Hadley gets awkward about it. What? The candles are lit. I just wanted to make you friend. I just wanted to be friends with you. Big Guru, what's up, Lord Raiden? Why was Costa and Orban just bullying you, buddy? It was just how it is, isn't it, man? That was the funny thing to do. Thank you for the $2. It's all right, Orban. Just make fun of me for the first 5 minutes of my great Paulo Costa interaction that's been 7 years in the making. I don't think he understood how big of a deal it was for me. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Thank you for the $5. Impression of Chandler joining Hap, walk him down, and Ace. But I don't care. It is what it is. It's banter, innit? Ace getting paid. Hap walk him down, and Ace getting paid IG live to see him doing 200 on a freeway. Chandler's kids having IG lives called Hap walk him down and Ace getting paid is actually insane. Hap walk him down. Oh god. Anyway, sorry. Thank you for the five. Putin's got the UK looking like the 1800s with no gas heating. Yeah. Thank you for the 100. Big fan. Thank you, Threat to Democracy, for the 6 months. Appreciate that. Big fan from the Philippines. You are so mataba. I mean, it's fat in Filipinian, I guess. Thank you for the 100. Guru, would you own slaves if it were legal? No. I mean, they would just be doing like regular service jobs, but you just wouldn't have to pay for it. So I think it would be more of a society-wide thing if that was a thing. But I'd like give him like a drink now and then and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be mean about it. Rampage needs to realize that someone's got to mow the lawn. I'm joking now. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what world we're in. You know, what's the circumstance? Is there a greater need? You know, are we on a mission? Do we have an objective? What's the questions here? Rampage needs to realize his podcast is successful with or without Bear. True. Nobody gives a shit about his handler. I know, but they've built the audience there now, so now he's kind of has to be there. You think Aspinall's going to beat Jones because you think he's athletic? Because he looks light on his feet, but Jones is going to do what he wants to him. No, he's not. He's going to get absolutely fucking brutally beaten by Aspinall, by big boy Tom. Stand your Reese. Thank you for the $2. Yeah. Jesse on Fire talking about Diddy impression. I don't know. What I don't know. Yo guys, hey Gabrielle. Diddy's pretty fucking sus, right? I don't know. Impression of Ariel leaping for loose change like Gollum. All right. All right. No, not the shekels, precious. Thank you very much. Hap, walk him down. Thank you for the membership, Cam. Caucus fighters literally harbor, all right, but never called out by Dana or cancelled for opinions. I know, because reactions are based on expectations, brother. Quit crying. Thank you for the $2. Impression of Tom, cup checking Helwani. You're right, mate. Fucking watch out, mate. Think fast. Oh, you know, you got not now down there, mate. You got another fucking nose down there, have you? No, damn, it's my cab. Crazy Al Rampage called Smith a bitch for not allowing him to explain the TJ pod. Wonder if he saw the irony afterwards. Still like Rampage, though. I still like Rampage as well. It's very important never to let this cost Rampage in any way. We owe it to him, you know? Hey, babe, happy Valentine's Day from me. When can I meet my future mother-in-law? 2 girls, 1 UFC. Thank you for the $5. Future mother-in-law? Oh, yeah, that'd be my mum, wouldn't it? Oh, I don't know. Thank you for the $5, but I appreciate you. I needed that message today, you know, to feel wanted on this dark and dreary hour. One choice, Nina drama, fuck, marry, or kill. Well, I can't legally say kill, I don't think, but go on. What gets wetter as it dries? Wetter as it dries? Is there some kind of innuendo in here? I don't know. Thank you for the $5. Impression of Chandler almost maybe winning a fight, but not really. Then calling for a title fight after going 2 for 10 in the UFC in 2028. So, Chandler, you came this close to beating fucking Grant Dawson. What do you got to say? Conor McGregor! Is Churchill a hero? Sure. Thank you for the $2. Don't you get it? Impression of Costa just now finding out about Diddy. What? How? Why? How? I don't know why you can see my breath the whole time. It's actually distracting. It ain't that cold. And I'm confused and worried that there may be some kind of like monoxide leakage. You know what I'm saying? You're not fat and seem decent. Thank you for the content. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate the kind words. Thank you for the $2 Canadian, brother. Keep your head up. We'll be all right. Does race of midget matter to Arnold Allen? I don't think it does. No, they can all get it. What's up, Buckingham? He's in here as well. Impression of Holland telling Bryce it was only 4,570. All right. And that's with interest. Thank you for the $2. The Forrest Griffin thing is so disgraceful. My Valentine's Day is ruined. Oh, I know. Forrest Griffin's had an absolute fucking stinker, true. Very, very bad. But, you know, we'll see what happens, man. Forrest went on the Jaxxon podcast to balance the equation by apologizing for everything after the Bryce incident. It's just interesting that the UFC employee one has gone on there to do some kind of like humiliation ritual damage control. Interesting stuff. Is Cannonier the best, worst UFC fighter? Sure. I wouldn't say the best, worst. That's fucking crazy. Cannonier is pretty fucking technically sound, to be honest with you. Like, Cannonier does everything well. Like, his low kicks are good. His fucking punches are good. You know, his grappling defense is typically okay. Nina is proving you right with every post she does. Oh, I don't care. I know. She's going to post some tit shit on Valentine's Day. Good for her, you know? Yeah. I haven't been paying attention to Nina recently, to be honest with you guys. I'm trying to just remove those that annoy me from my life, you know? You dig? Do you dig it? Impression of Nate Diaz and Bryce smoking weed. Hold up. It's Bryce's turn for a fucking hit. I don't know. Bryce, you owe me 3 puffs. So now we're charging interest on puffs. Thank you for the $2. Best UFC ring girl, and why is it Red Dela Cruz? I don't know who Red Dela Cruz is, but Brooklyn Wren probably is the best. They don't have any of my type on the fucking thing, but we'll go Brooklyn Wren. Impression of Tom asking Nina if she's cranked a fighter's hog. Have you ever fucking wanked off a UFC fighter? What would it take? At least your co-host is better than Rampage's. True, the spirit of UFC's past. I'm so glad he could join me. I'm late. What happened with Forrest? Oh, we went on and had a fucking humiliation ritual moment at the start of the fucking podcast with Jaxxon. Go watch it. It's fucking disgraceful. It's crazy.